The stage was set, millions watched, hearts pounding. America braced itself. It was Biden versus Trump. Again, the tension in the air was palpable. A nation deeply divided held its breath. The future hung in the balance. Biden, the seasoned statesman, projected an aura of calm determination. His voice, a reassuring baritone, aimed to soothe a nation battered by crises. Trump, the showman, thrived on the energy of the crowd. His voice, a booming force, sought to ignite his base and dismantle his opponent. The stakes were incredibly high. This wasn't just a debate. It was a clash of ideologies, a battle for the soul of America. The world watched, captivated by the spectacle, wondering which version of America would prevail. Biden, measured and deliberate, spoke directly to the camera, to the American people. He emphasized unity and empathy. His words a stark contrast to the chaos of the past 4 years. "We are better than this," he declared, his voice filled with conviction. "It's time to heal, to rebuild, to unite." Trump, a master of disruption, unleashed a torrent of attacks. He interrupted, he scoffed, he deflected. His words, often inflammatory, were aimed at inciting his base. "Biden is weak," he boomed. "He'll destroy America." The contrast was stark. Biden, the experienced leader, offered a steady hand. Trump, the showman, relied on spectacle and bombast. The audience, both in the hall and across the nation, watched, mesmerized by the unfolding drama. The debate turned to the economy, a key issue for many Americans. Biden, citing statistics, painted a picture of a nation struggling under Trump's leadership. "Unemployment is up," he stated. "The deficit is soaring. We need a new direction." Trump, defiant, touted his record. "We built the greatest economy in history," he proclaimed, "and we'll do it again." He dismissed the pandemic's impact, blaming China and the Democrats for the economic downturn. The back and forth was heated. Each candidate, armed with facts and figures, tried to control the narrative. The audience, bombarded with conflicting information, struggled to discern truth from spin. Section 4. COVID-19 Pandemic. A defining issue, two different narratives. The pandemic, a defining issue of our time, took center stage. Biden, somber and empathetic, acknowledged the immense suffering. "Over 200,000 Americans are gone," he said, his voice heavy with emotion. "We need a plan, a strategy to defeat this virus." Trump, downplaying the severity of the crisis, touted his administration's response. "We're rounding the corner," he insisted, despite rising case numbers. He touted unproven treatments and dismissed the need for masks. The contrast couldn't have been starker. Biden offered empathy and a science-based approach. Trump offered denial and deflection. The pandemic, a matter of life and death, became another battleground in the fight for the presidency. Section 5. Personal attacks and character assassination. As the debate wore on, the gloves came off. Personal attacks, a hallmark of Trump's political style, dominated the final segment. He hurled insults at Biden and his family, dredging up old scandals and making unsubstantiated accusations. Biden, visibly angered, pushed back. "This is beneath the office of the presidency," he retorted, his voice shaking with indignation. He accused Trump of dividing the country and undermining American democracy. The debate, once a forum for policy discussion, descended into a spectacle of mudslinging. The audience, both in the hall and at home, watched in dismay as the two candidates traded barbs. Section 6. The verdict, a nation divided, a future uncertain. The debate ended, but the tension lingered. Did either candidate deliver a knockout blow? Did either man bridge the chasm that divided the nation? The answer, it seemed, was no. America remained as divided as ever, the future uncertain. The pundits dissected every word, every gesture. Social media erupted with commentary, both for and against each candidate. The debate, a microcosm of a nation in turmoil, offered no easy answers, only a stark reminder of the challenges that lay ahead. One thing was clear: the stakes were incredibly high. The outcome of this election would determine the course of America for generations to come. And as the dust settled on the first debate, the battle for the soul of America raged on.